Hello, my name is Jared Long, and I'm a student at Full Sail University in the computer animation program. I do live here in Orlando, even though I am an online student, mostly because I have a lot of bills to pay and I need two jobs in order to pay for those bills. During Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday days, I work as a photo editor at a local internet retail company, and on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights, I tend bar at a little local restaurant not too far from campus. My path to Full Sail is a bit complex, but I'm sure a lot of us have that issue. I started off always liking art as a young child. Um, it always came easy to me. My mom was a great inspiration. She helped me out a lot with that. Everything from tracing the comic strip characters to eventually moving on to the comic book characters, um, and everything in between. So in seventh grade, I decided that it was time to actually take a formal art class. But when I got there, my art teacher was the basketball coach, which his heart really wasn't into it, and I got disenchanted and pretty bored fairly quickly. So I dropped out of that class, and I went for my second passion in life, and that would be music. I've always wanted to learn how to play a musical instrument, and I saw the opportunity, and I grabbed a hold of it. So I joined the band. I learned how to play trombone, and I actually excelled at it. I got pretty good. Had some scholarship offers from people, but I knew I didn't want to be a music performer or a music teacher as a career. So I ended up going to Florida State University, continued my education there, and stayed with the band. I was in the marching chiefs there for 2 years. But after 2 years, I still did not know what I wanted to do, and it was time to pick a major. So I got my liberal arts degree from there and decided to take a little hiatus. So during this hiatus, I do what most people do. I got into the service industry. In the service industry, I ended up working as a barback, moved up to bartender, and eventually into management positions. Worked everywhere from Disney to the Marriott hotel chains. But that even gets old after a while. And after 15 years, hiatus isn't really a hiatus anymore. And my passion was still with art. And so that was pretty much what brought me back here to Full Sail. And although I do have some regrets, my path made me who I am today. Um, my liberal arts degree from Florida State University, even though it's pretty much useless in the workplace, it did, make me a well-rounded person. It gave me interests and knowledge in a wide variety of topics and fields. My music background, um, I think that gives me an appreciation for the little things that goes into making like an overall performance or project. And then, of course, my hospitality background. It gives you a whole new perspective on what it is that people expect from you and how they want to be treated, as well as it gives you a confidence when talking to people that you've never met before, and you do that on a constant basis in the hospitality field. It's this confidence, or lack thereof, that I feel is the root of most people's fear of public speaking. A lack in one's preparedness will fuel self doubt, which, in turn, will fuel paranoia that others are judging you. This is where being prepared and having a set routine will help one overcome this fear. But I'm pretty sure it's like most things in life, practice makes perfect.